Hi guys, we're still on logical connectives. Today we have negation. Okay? Let P be a statement variable then the negation of P, comma, that is not P, is denoted by this symbol. It is called negation P. Okay? The meaning is what? Not P. Alright. It has an opposite truth value from P. That is, if P is true, negation P is false. And if P is false, negation P is true. Okay? It's just a way of writing the opposite of the previous statements. The statements, logic is interesting. The opposite is logic is not interesting. Okay? So let's have the truth value. Let's have the truth table for negation. Let's say negation P. So the truth table for negation as negation P, we have just one statement. So we just go to have truth and false alone. So under column P, we have truth, false, and of course negation is negation P. So when P is truth, the negation is what? False. When P is false, negation is true. So I can say P is equal to logic is interesting, and the negation of P is logic is not interesting. Okay? So this is just the opposite. When P is truth, negation P is what? False. Just try to write the initial statement in an opposite way. You have the negation. Then before I get to the next logical connectives, let's talk about the law of double negation. Double negation. Okay? You have double negation. So under double negation, we have let P equal to, okay, I am happy. Then the negation of this statement means I am not happy. Then the double negation of this statement. It's a double negation. So we're talking about the double negation of P. That's a double negation. The double negation means this negation means I am not happy. Then the outside negation means it is not true. But then the inside negation, I am not happy. Okay? The first negation, I am happy. That the main statement says I am happy. The first negation says I am not happy, which is the opposite of the first. Then the double negation says it is not true. It is not true that I am not happy, meaning that I am happy. When it is not, if I say that it is not true that I am not happy, it means that what? I am happy. So this double negation is pointing at the initial statement. Therefore, the double negation of P is equal to P. We can still prove this using our truth table. Okay? So let's take P to be the first, and we have the first negation and we have the double negation. Let's see the behavior using the truth table. Alright? So when P is, we have the both truth values, true and false. Then the negation of P is, negation truth is false, and negation of false is what? True. Then double negation. The negation of course, this is negation P, and negation P now, this negation P in the bracket is everything here. The negation means changing this particular negation P column back to the opposite. So when negation P is F, the negation of negation P should be true. When negation P is true, negation of negation P should be false. And if you watch, you find out that the double negation of P is the same thing as P. The truth value of P and the truth value of double negation of P is the same. Therefore, the double negation of P is equal to P. And this ends the lecture on negation. I still remain my humble self, Mentor the Great. And if you're seeing this video for the first time, ensure you click on the subscription button and share the video, drop your comment,